He hooks, puts it through for a point. Can they make any more mistakes, Bernie? He's had a good
And what's
game,
this mark
so
from Stephen Wallace?
Down the other end, Cousins.
14 grand.
What a mark! It actually came off his boot on the third grade. Stephen Wallace, a top mark.
Footscray's goal was yesterday, all kicked by different players, and even the fullback, Rick Kennedy,
at fullback,
chimed in for one.
He's got it. He has.
Afterwards, of course, Footscray and their coach, through the rain, Mick Malthouse, climbing up the ladder.
The VFL ladder and results are brought to you by State Bank Victoria.
And let's check the results of yesterday's round of matches. Certainly some low scoring. And we take a check of the quarter-by-quarter scores now. At VFL Park, Fitzroy and Essendon. Essendon starting well, but finally it was the Lions, 7-9-51 to the Bombers, 4-9-33. At Princes Park, some dirty conditions there likewise, but Hawthorn, 10-20-80. Far too good for the Brisbane Bears, who didn't score a goal after half-time, 2-5-17. At the Western Oval, Footscray and Geelong, 7-14-56. Footscray defeating the Cats 3-12-30 in a very low-scoring affair. At Moorabbin, St Kilda and Collingwood, the home side not too... certainly didn't measure up without Tony Lockett, 3-12-30 to Collingwood, 7-9-51. They're a game away from top spot now. And North Melbourne and Melbourne at the MCG. Another upset yesterday in the wet. North Melbourne 10-14-74, defeating the Demons 7-19-51. Let's check the ladder as it stands with one match to complete round 12, and that, of course, is in Sydney this afternoon. Sunday, Justin Pickering.
Oh, brilliant play by Justin Pickering. What a goal!
Full kick, just over Lee.
Warwick Kappa had a much better day then than he did yesterday.
Kennedy, back to Kappa. A snap. Nobody back there. It's through for a goal.
And for the Bears, Jeff Rains.
Oh, well played. Back he goes. Rains.
From Carrara to the mud of Cardinia Park, Sean Denham.
No mark, snapshot by Denham. Here's a goal.
And Peter Dacos through some pretty heavy territory.
Dacos.
The Bog.
Left foot shot for goal. He's good.
Look for two great goals from Graham Yates of Melbourne.
But it's picked up by Yates. A snapshot at goal. Bounces through.
Number one and now number two.
Wade gets it across to Yates. Yates has got some time. Desperate attempt by Turner. Yates now looks pretty good for the kick. He's got it through for a goal.
Hawthorn were too good for Essendon, and here's one of the reasons. Gary Buckenara. And the Hawthorn smaller players really had a great day. Chris Whitman. And moving further forward now to Friday night, Wayne Blackwell of Carlton over his head.
Fisted away now, Blackwell over the head. Oh, great goal.
We saw David Rhys-Jones marking well, and here's that superb goal.
Down of the way, but he's got it. He's got an open goal. He hooks it back. Oh, what a goal. 3.
Trent Nichols for Richmond.
Back it comes Trent Nichols. Hand pass. Wide, a chance for the Tigers.
Gets it back.
Him. Over to Nichols.
Even tried bouncing it.
Tasmanian could be a hero as he tries to pick it up. He sprints into the open goal. He steadies. He stabs. And he goals.
Great goal
Tigers
from
in
Trent
front.
Nichols. As we move to yesterday, Gary Buckenara through the gloom at Princes Park.
First goal of the quarter.
Jason Dunstall got 3, here's one.
Right to the end. Chance for Dunstall. Shot for goal. Is good.
And the longest goal of the afternoon by a country mile, country kilometre, Michael McLean of Footscray.
Oh, did he touch it? Oh, this could be a goal. Yes.
Dean McRae for North Melbourne. Through the wind and the rain at the MCG, full points. Danny Hughes generally plays in defence, moved into attack and popped this one through. On the boundary line, Alistair Clarkson. How did he kick it? Oh, Bernie Quinlan, you kicked a few in your time. What about those collection? Real mixed bag.
The panel wins a fully installed anti-theft car system. Compliments of SIO.
And we go to Carrara first of all from last Sunday, Roger Merritt.
A champion goes towards half-foot. Oh, that was a good mark, a courageous mark. That
Holiday Monday at Cardinia Park, Ryan Taylor.
In the goal square. Taylor. Great mark by BT. Run though.
Gary Ablett for Geelong.
Bit of a chance. Ablett with the set and the mark.
Taylor again.
Kicks it directly towards full forward. Taylor, yes! Will kick Geelong to win.
And the Taylor Ablett show once more. Great mark to Adlet.
Over the centre of the
Nick
ground.
McGuan.
Oh, great mark taken by McGuan.
Back to Friday nights, David Rhys-Jones.
Rhys-Jones, what a mark!
A kick away by Banfield.
Tony Hall for
No
Hawthorn
mark.
yesterday.
Yes, it is Hall. Juggling mark.
Oh,
Away
against
to
Essendon.
Whitman's kick to the front of the 10-metre square. Tuck!
Michael
One-hander
Tuck.
in these conditions.
That was his
And
counterpart.
there's this mark
down
from
the
Steve
other
Wallace.
end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Steve Wallace out to
Peter
Royal.
Foster.
Magnificent quarter by Brian Royal. Centre wing, a one-hander by Peter Foster.
Ian Munner. Collingwood's Graham Wright. Jason Love grabbed this one. Peter German. Alan Johnson of Melbourne. And Stephen Stretch of Melbourne. A great grab in the wet conditions. Number 5 for the Demons, Earl Spalding. Melbourne's Alan Johnson again. A juggle. And finally for North Melbourne, Darren Steele.
Drive around the packs with Dacos, who also early was a little bit quiet. He's being shadowed by St Kilda players and found himself a loose man or sweeper in defence, but he picked up many possessions. But Collingwood, I think, were just a little bit too composed when the pressure was really on. Dougie Barwick here in the third quarter was one of the players that set them alight also, and I think Collingwood were the side that did adapt to the conditions better in that third quarter and kicked the ball long, limiting the handball, and finally got through the tight defence of Sheldon, Frawley and Grant.
I know it wasn't a day for forwards, Cal, but been a bit of criticism of Collingwood's inability to kick goals. Now, how did you see their forward set up yesterday?
Well, it was very hard in those conditions, as I thought that Barwick, their half-forward line, Banks were very lively, but the conditions didn't allow for Brian Taylor, of course, but they always looked like they were going to win. Whether it, in the finals it may be a problem, but I think they've got plenty of options there. Starcevic seems to be a good fair-weather type of player, as does Wright, who didn't have much of an influence on the game yesterday. Votes yesterday, I gave one to Danny Frawley, as I said, who played a great game in defence. Darren Mullane, who influenced the win for Collingwood in that second half, and